I am so excited to see literally everyone in this room right now, and so grateful because I know very, very well how insane life is and how busy and how full, and I realize that this took real effort, real prioritization and effort to get here, and I am full of gratitude. So I wanted to start that way. Life isn't a matter of milestones, but of moments. Okay, and I just want to start with that today because today, this afternoon, is a moment. We're creating a moment. There will be moments within the afternoon, but what we're doing is creating something that's out of the ordinary, where we will have a memory to go back to that doesn't look like the rest of our lives. And hopefully within that, there will be lots of other beautiful aspects, but I just want to highlight that I strongly believe that in life, it is our duty to create moments for ourselves. Okay, so thank you again for being here. Some of the objectives today will be A, find that moment, okay? Be in the moment. Go channel the fact that you will be able to go back to various memories throughout this afternoon that I think may have the ability to affect, guide, change, impart different thoughts in your life, okay? Don't be scared to act. Do something a little differently. It just takes one little difference at a time to make big differences in our lives. And share what you've learned, okay? Because if I could tell you the number of women, and maybe you know, who I think could really benefit from being here, and obviously you'll see once you can hear the content, but couldn't make it today, and as leaders, as Powership members, I'd really love if everyone could just share what you've learned. All right, so couple just practical things. This is a safe space, okay? We're gonna say lots of things, and part of the beauty of what we're doing here today is there are no presentations. It is not pre-planned. Nothing has been precisely rehearsed, okay? On the one hand, I sold it to the panelists. I was like, you don't have to prepare anything. There's no slides, but the challenge and the risk that comes with that is they are speaking authentically, okay? We will be having an authentic discussion on a specific topic that, has been planned, but has not been scripted, okay? Next, I encourage you to put your phone away, okay? I've been in lots of events where I'm like, I'm just gonna take it out for a second, and before I know it, I didn't hear what was said. So it happens to all of us. You don't need your phone. You have a journal if you want to take notes. If you're missing a pen, we have extra pens. Okay, in your bag, there's a card. It has a QR code on it. And if you're looking to see the full bios of all the panelists, they are on that QR code. We will also be using quotes throughout this afternoon, and the list of quotes is at that QR code. You don't have to find it now. Yeah, Stella, could you bring some pens, please? Is there another box of pens? I hope. I have a couple in my purse if we need. Okay, so now I get to the official thank yous. Okay, first of all, I can't get over the incredible support we receive from sponsors. They are all up on this board, okay? All of these, I only spoke to women, okay? TD is a sponsor. I only spoke to women. Crow BGK, big accounting firm. I only spoke to women. Everything in your bag was given by a female entrepreneur. It's all female businesses. This is so female fueled. And I couldn't be prouder. I think that's the coolest thing. So thank you to all the sponsors. I specifically want to highlight Emily Waxman, who's standing right there, who owns this venue and donated this venue for this afternoon. I have a bar mitzvah coming up this year, and it's the last thing I want to plan. And I have to say, working with Emily, it was like I didn't have to do anything. Emily was like just my guide throughout, and she's really incredible. Panelists, thank you. I mean, we'll say it again, but your expertise, your authenticity, your passion, it's like I think you'll all find it palpable. We will all benefit from it, and I'm so, so grateful to call you all my friends. And Brenda, where's Brenda? So over the last little while, as I was percolating this idea, I would mention it to friends or anyone really who saw me. And so people like kind of got it. You know, people would be like, that's a great idea. I don't really know how you're going to do it. When I met Brenda after a Jewish General Hospital board meeting, okay? And we got along really well. And of course, I told her about the symposium. And I have to tell you, Brenda just got it. Brenda understood right from the beginning. One day, like early days, she said to me, so are you going to have a committee? And I said, no, we're the committee. Because as someone who has a life filled with committee meetings and board meetings, I'm very aware of the weight of working in a team, and for better and worse, I had a vision. Brenda shared my vision, and it was, I mean, calls in between you can imagine, okay? And without her, this event would not be what it is today. Brenda would often say to me, okay, she'd say, well, this is your event. This is your event. And then she would, and then she would give me amazing idea after amazing idea, like the energy and the creativity from espace mila to brainstorming the food, to brainstorming the panels and the panelists and the sponsors and creating the journals. I mean, I can't thank you enough. I can't thank you enough. Okay, there's always good to have ways to improve. And I just also, I want to thank you all for your support for Ober Shalom and for their legal fund specifically. I could go on like at length about this, but I'm not. I will say that anytime I think about what it feels like to live, to go through life, to work, to raise families, to be in the world, and then I think about what it might feel like to do that without feeling safe in my own home, I am like shaken to the core, okay? And people, there are so many of us who suffer with these circumstances, and there's a time that comes that representation in court is required, and that costs a lot of money. And so your donations have gone specifically to providing legal representation for women who need it. Thank you.